Good afternoon, everybody. Here's a look at your headlines on this Thursday afternoon. A bill aimed at protecting animals. Plus, Mobile announces the 2025 Mardi Gras ship and a truck found submerged in a Mount Vernon lake. Let's begin News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now on this Thursday afternoon. Hopefully you have dried out after our overnight rain. Enjoy these cooler temperatures and these dry skies now because we are expecting more rain on Saturday. So stay tuned for the forecast on that. Let's get to our big stories at this hour. Number 5, a bill in the Alabama legislature aims to protect animals from abuse. If the House bill is approved, people would be charged with a misdemeanor for abandoning a dog or a cat. The measure would also establish a clear definition for abandonment, which would be defined as leaving a dog or cat at a location without providing reasonable care. Number 4, egg prices hit a record high amid the bird flu outbreak. The average price for a dozen eggs is now $4.95, and experts predict the price will continue to rise. The spike in egg prices was the largest increase since the country's last bird flu outbreak in 2015. Number 3, Mobile's Mardi Gras ship will soon pull into the port city. The city announced the USS McFall will serve as the city's Mardi Gras ship for the 2025 carnival season. The ship is expected to arrive in Mobile on February 28th. Number 2, a Santa Rosa County deputy shot a man during a traffic stop in Navarre this morning. It happened around 6:20. The deputy pulled over this man, 38-year-old Justin Peacock, on Navarre Parkway. The sheriff says Peacock became aggressive, refused the deputy's commands, and reached for something in the car. That is when the deputy fired, hitting Peacock in the leg. And number 1, investigators are working to uncover how a truck ended up in a lake in Mount Vernon. The vehicle was found submerged in Shepherd Lake yesterday. Deputies were not able to get the truck out of the water because of the weather yesterday. The chief says the truck could be related to a case from 10 years ago. And that is a look at your big stories at this hour. All right, now it's time for our question of the day. And this one involves the candidates who are running for mayor and what their priorities should be. So we asked you, 4 candidates have announced they're running for Mobile mayor. What do you want to see the next mayor focus on? All right, let's look at what you guys have to say. Matthew wants the mayor to focus on the residents' quality of life. Let's see. Public safety and crime, says Karen. Gabe says investment into the underground art scene. He wants our infrastructure in the entertainment sector to emulate that of Huntsville. I have not seen that in Huntsville, but I've heard Huntsville's a great little city. More investment into public transportation, Brian says. Richard says a cost of living raise for retired firefighters and police. Fix things that are broken, says Nick. Traffic control. So lots of different comments there on our WKRG Facebook page. Go ahead and weigh in because we know a lot of you have opinions on what the new mayor should focus on when he or she is elected in August. All right, now I'm going to switch over to our poll of the day. Would you support a bill to ban pre-K to 12th grade lessons on gender identity and sexual orientation? Yes, no opinion, or no. So go ahead if you would like to vote. Of course, that's been a big issue lately about transgender sports. And so we're asking you, should gender identity be taught in the classroom? So you can go ahead and weigh in on that. And if you would like to comment or vote, just go to the WKRG Facebook page or WKRG.com.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.